advised, all units be advised. We got a barricaded subject situation. Gun! Gun, gun, gun! Back up, back up, back up, back up, gun! He's got a gun, he's held in here. Send me additionals right now. Send me additionals. I'm just at the exit of Braddock Tunnel. Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all doing well. It is 4:25 p.m. April 15th, 2023, and I'm so surprised that I got back just as the intro was finalizing there. I'm gonna deal with something. Woof. Alright, so, as I said yesterday, we are going to be finalizing and finishing our investigation on Mr. Stiff. Now, we do have a warrant for DeMarcus Washington. Great, as expected. But yeah, we need to do a few things right now, for sure. So, first things we need to do is we need to find when we interviewed Buddy, because he said some pretty damning things. And also, we need to stop giving Stiff updates. So, when did I interview him? I got injured there, which means it was that day. Let me see. Yep, it's literally right there. Nice. Alright, so, I'm pretty sure I wrote what Lucas said, right? Let me make sure I don't have anything open. I have me and Typical's DM, which I don't. Alright, I'll just do my stream, because that's easier. Alright, is there anything else I don't want open? I don't want that open. I don't want that open. I don't want that open. Not that. Not that. Holy moly. A lot of stuff. Okay, that's fine. Wait, is it fine? Jibber duck, clear up E. Yep. Okay, oh, and I'll turn off, unhook. Recommended. Goodbye. Okay, so, let's make sure that we have these, cases open. So we have, that's not the right case. Okay. So we have two internal documents that we've been looking at a lot. Okay. Stop music. Okay. Game is way too quiet. Yeah. Alright, we need some ambience, I think. We need some ambience. Let me find some ambience. Click. Just ambient, please. And not these fucks. This. Just a little bit of audio there. Alright. So, I could do Adis. Hey! Oh, that's my volume. Don't want to put that over here. Okay. So, let's do a review of where we're at. Alright? So, the incident is that Richard Stiff shot his car. Alright? Richard Stiff shot Trump's car. Okay? And we spoke to both Trump and Lucas. Sorry. Spoke to both Trump and Stiff. And we asked them a bunch of questions, and these are what was said. And we asked them here. So another person we spoke to was someone who doesn't blow steam up your ass, which was who? Smoke. It was Thomas Stolker. Now, Mr. Stolker, for reference, Mr. Stolker, I'm pretty sure he has a few stuff. So Thomas Stolker. That's it. Okay. And looks like he had a heavy pistol as well. So, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. But it does look like he is involved in some shit. Right? So, now we spoke to Mr. Stalker. And he led us to believe that Two Tones Tony does not carry a weapon very often. Okay? So who we need to speak to today is Two Tones Tony. Is that not how you spell his name? Tony. Two-Tone Tony. Okay. See, here's the thing, right? I am more willing to say that Two Tones Tony did do this. Based off the fact that the amount of charges he has. Aggravated assault on law enforcement. Many times. Unlawful flights. Aggravated assault. Criminal threats. Unlawful discharge. Arson. And there's also a motive to imply that Richard Stiff shot the car. Okay? So, let's keep that in mind. Oh, that's my voice. Alright. Also, we have gotten a pay rise, and apparently we have taxes in the city now. Which is really weird.
Gonna right westbound towards Alta. Around Alta. Right back into an alleyway. Typical biker. Going through a parking structure here. Oh, he's blocked himself in here.
You know, I love the way Atkins does his radio traffic because it sounds like a announcer. It's like, oh, it looks like he's heading into the corner now, and he has, in fact, blocked him in, ladies and gentlemen. I love it.
Oh my. Took a left southbound. He took a left through the alleyway.
Alright. Well, I just find this where this is. I think it was the day after, right? So whenever I did that one, what one was that?
Lanes of travel, southbound power.
304.
Full send, past the construction site, southbound upper power. Taking a slowing, going to be headed westbound towards Pillbox on Swiss Street.
So I spoke to Jones
right southbound
that day.
Elgin.
69. 69.
Continuing southbound Elgin through Legion Square.
I do know who he is.
Okay, we spoke to Jardine. That's
now
good.
transitioning to
This will speak to
Olympic
credibility.
Freeway east westbound.
Alright.
We're gonna be Olympic Freeway.
Okay. So let's listen to the conversation. Actually, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Scene. Don't worry about all that shit. I lost my job at the early beginning of this. Anyway, Jeremy a clean disc. I won't put it like that. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll make it 72 hours, no duration. And we'll just do a little quaint, you know, just there. There we go. I've claimed a desk. Alright, let's go ahead and watch this. We'll put desktop capture up. Oh god. Right there. And right there. Fucking Christ. And then I'll put this over here so I can type. I feel like you copied me, but just did worse. This is true. Same shirt, same pants, shitty shoes, shitty hat, shitty gloves. Damn, it's crazy. Anyway, take a seat. Nick Jardine. Do you own or work at the Popular Street Mechanic thing? Do you own or work at the Popular Street Mechanic thing? Do you own or work at the Popular Street Mechanic thing? Question mark. Answer. And I'll just make sure that I have a few of these. I know you can't see what I'm writing, but you can see what I'm watching. That's all that matters. Oh, fuck. I did this wrong. And I did this wrong again. There we go. Down. Okay. Who? He said yeah. Got the popular street mechanic thing. Down. Okay. Who the fuck is Thomas? Who to you is Thomas to you? Question mark. Thomas who? Who's Thomas? Thomas who?
Thomas, he's the manager of the place.
Oh, what's his... Alright, Thomas is the manager of the place. 1 second. Alright, sorry. Okay. His name?
Thomas, he's the manager of the place.
Oh, what's his name?
Thomas Stolker.
Stolker. Holy shit. This is big. Big. Thomas Stolker. How the fuck do you spell that?
Why is this big? What did he do?
This is a big deal. He didn't do shit.
Oh, he didn't do shit?
No.
Okay, that's good then.
Stolker. How do you spell that? Stolker?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Alright. Well, we'll do that. Okay. Does Ava Murphy work for you? Is that her name, Ava Murphy?
Yes, and yes, she also works for me. She works more at the burger shop now, though.
This is great. This is fucking great. Two Tones Tony. Do you know who that guy is? Two Tones Tony. Do you know who he is? Yes.
I do know who he is, yeah. He's a frequent customer.
Who he is? He's a frequent customer. Okay. This is great. I'm getting all this. So Jardine, I'm investigating a complaint on Richard Stiff. I'm probably not supposed to tell you who it is, but fuck it. Now this complaint,
I know already.
this complaint was placed by Lucas Trump, and I probably shouldn't be telling him this, alleges that Richard Stiff had shot up his car after Lucas stole Richard Stiff's car. Okay, follow me?
Okay.
So Two Tones Tony, Thomas Stolker, and Ava Murphy were all there.
Okay, yeah.
According to Lucas Trump. So the reason why I needed to find out who the fuck Thomas was because I didn't know who the fuck Thomas was. I just had Thomas, and I don't know who the fuck Thomas was, but now I do, which is great. So basically, what I'm trying to find out is if Richard Stiff shot up Lucas's car, or if it was the Italian guys.
Okay.
Oh, speaking about the Italian guys, have I gotten a message back? Okay. So do you know anything? Since you said, I think I know what this is about.
Well,
I asked him if he knew anything about the situation down at Popular Street. Mech.
we had a few incidents at the shop. Here, and my people are very loyal to me. They tell me everything.
Are very loyal.
That happens. They have not told me about this situation
They have not told me about this situation.
at all. In fact, the first time I heard about it was from Stiff, just in like kind of a passing conversation when he was getting his car fixed at my shop. He was like, "Yeah, apparently I'm being investigated." I was like, "That's cool. Don't need to know."
Right.
Yeah. So, but that was the first thing I heard about it, and like, if something like that happened, one of my guys would have told me. Because they've told me every single incident that we've had there. We had a couple shootings that happened there, and they were like immediately with me, like, "Hey, by the way,
Okay.
this happened."
Do you know if they have any? Do you know any prior relations? Pizzeria? How the fuck do you spell that? Pizzeria. Sure. That's not how you spell it. Oh. There's an I in there. Relationships with Richard Steph? If they would protect. Oh. That's where I was going. If they had any prior relations with Richard Stiff, would they protect him? Over you?
No.
Over you.
No. I mean, Stiff's an alright guy, but I definitely wouldn't call him my friend or anything.
Would they call him his friend? Their friend?
No, he's.
I'll just add that. They wouldn't call Stiff a friend.
He's at the most just like a friendly acquaintance who's a
At the most,
customer type deal.
a friendly acquaintance. Oh, God. Acquaintance. Ah, thank you, Google. That's a fucking hard word to spell. ACQUAINTACE. TANCE. Jesus. What was that?
The acquaintance who's a customer type deal.
A friendly acquaintance who's a customer type deal. What about the Italian guys? What about the Italian guys? Oh, great. Here's this Italian word. Ah, so close. Pizzeria.
The Italian guys, my staff has gotten pretty close. I wouldn't say close with them.
The Italian guys, my staff has gotten pretty close. I wouldn't say close with them.
But again, very much trying to keep up clientele.
But again, pretty much trying to keep up clientele.
You know, trying to keep
Is that a real word? Damn, clientele.
clients happy and trying to make them feel comfortable in our place. So they have talked with them a lot and, you know, hang out with them and stuff.
They have talked to them a lot and hung out and stuff. Right.
At the shop that I know of.
At the shop that I
don't know
of.
if they've hung out outside of the shop much, and if they have, I mean, that's their business.
So I spoke to Stiff, and he said that the Italian guys shot up Lucas's vehicle. Do you think that your mechanics would tell you about that if they were going to protect the Italian
they would
guys?
absolutely tell me about that.
Okay. I need to rate
And-
everything. Shut up. Yeah, anything that can,
Much, and if they have, I mean,
anything that could change the point is very important.
that's their business.
So I spoke to Stiff, and he said that the Italian. Stiff said, Italian guys. Italian guys shot up Lucas's vehicle. Do you think that your mechanics would tell you about that if they were going to protect the
Oh,
Italian
they would
guys?
absolutely tell me about that, and the Italian guys would have absolutely done something like that.
They would absolutely tell me about that. And the Italian guys, which speaks to credibility, Italian guys would absolutely do that. Was that what he said?
That, tell me about that, and the Italian guys would have absolutely done
Would have. Keyword.
something like that.
Absolutely done something like that?
That, and the Italian guys would have absolutely done something like that. They've done it before
Okay.
at our shop.
They've done it before. They've done it before. What's more possible, ladies and gentlemen? A police officer who just got got his cop car stolen to shoot up a civilian's vehicle with a shotgun, or someone who's done it before, being a vigilante and doing it themselves. You can make your own conclusions. They've done it before. Hold on. Let me get you to, fill it out, but let me finish writing first. Okay. I'll let you finish writing, Jimmy.
But they've had.
They've done that before. They've done that before, question mark.
Well, they haven't shot up cars per se, but they've brought
Whoa.
shot up cars.
They've done that before.
Well, they haven't shot up cars per se, but they've had.
But they have, or had.
They've brought.
But they brought.
Whatever business they're into.
Oh. But they brought whatever business they're into
To
our shop
and have been either attacked or
attacked
people at the shop, and we've always, called the police and everything like that, but
Gertie notes that every time they called the police on them.
I
Okay.
countless times told them to.
And
Don't be doing that shit on my property, and every time you do it, I'm gonna call the cops.
I don't think I need to note that. Consider bringing their shit to your area.
Yeah.
Wow, I have a whole page. Please, let that be all the questions. Okay. Jeremy, just stop asking questions. Information. Right. Is that everything? Do you know how I can get in contact with Thomas Stoker or Ava Murphy? Just for reference, guys.
She'll
Like, this is the end of my page.
Mosley's, the mechanic shop, or Burger Shot. Lately, she's been at the Burger Shot a lot. I don't think she's around right now.
Wait, what was that last one? Mosley's Burger Shop and what?
The mechanic shop.
Oh, your mechanic shop. Okay.
Yeah. Do you not know how my business works?
No, I've been piling up with work.
All right. Well, I own all three.
You own the Burger Shop, Mosley's, and the mechanic shop?
Dude, yes,
dude named them. We not have monopoly rules? Idiot.
No. Well, see, the thing is, I don't personally run each one. I'm more of a financial investor.
Okay.
So Ava is technically the owner of the Burger Shot. I just paid for it. And Thomas is the owner of the mechanic shop, just I paid for it. And I own Mosley's.
So you own Mosley's. Two Tones don't own anything though. He's not like that close.
No, I think he works at the pizzeria. I think all those Italian guys work at the pizzeria or have some kind of ownership deal in them. But I tell you what, they're having a falling out with one of their guys apparently.
See, this is another thing I wanted to get wrote down. This is another thing that I wanted to be wrote down. Because they're having a falling out, and this goes to another case.
And
They're a little
apparently
bit bigger than a falling out.
Well, they made a guy a marked man or something.
Oh, great.
Joseph Colombo, you know him?
Yeah.
He's a marked man now. Whatever the fuck that means. Probably, hit, but
Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that later because I'm busy with that case already. But that is interesting information. Okay, so this is what we're working with right now. I think I can remove all this. I already have Two Tones Tony's stuff. So done. And up. Up. There we go. So we have our front page. Then we have this, so questioning. And what we need now is the final question from Mr. Stolker, because what he said leads me to believe that Richard Stiff actually shot up this car, just a little bit. But the thing is but what Nick said leads me to believe that Stiff did not. All right. Lucas. Wait, what was his name? Thomas. All right. Let's find that now. Let me see what they're doing on the radio real quick. Uh, 221 is the air clear.
Yeah, go for it.
Affirm. 221 on duty and service. I'll be a union unit. I am remaining within the state headquarters for interviews. To clarify, I'm not interviewing new officers. I'm interviewing people for an investigation.
101, I'm responding to an ATM that's being broken into over west side of town. It's Del Perro, but it's like over kind of by Burger Shot area, Rockford Drive.
To Postal 663, it's got another unit. They take a while to break into, so you should have time. Oh, maybe.
227.
Alright, well, we got ourselves on duty. That's all that matters. And I think it's going to be a bit until we find Two Tones. He might be dead. You know, while we're here, I know I do need to write up Thomas Stolker's thing. But, like, should we go over there and see if he's, like, around? Well, actually, it'd be easier just to... Wait, what? That's him! Let's fucking call him. Bastard! Do I not have his fucking phone number right? It's a 4 something. Three hours ago. Motherfucker. Well, I guess we're fucked. He just still doesn't want to respond. Okay. Let's go and find that when I spoke to Mr. Stolker, which would have been right here. On the street. Right, it's on Popular.
Oh, damn. That's a...
Yeah, flipped it 8 times during a pursuit.
Holy shit.
It's first crash in a long time. I want to go ahead and take a seat.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, sir, my name is Jeremy Crane. I'm one of the investigators for the SASP. We got a complaint from a Lucas Trump a while ago, and I've been just following up and, you know, cutting off all the cold cases.
364 Park, sure, I'll be out with a better
And
vehicle
I
here
had some
on,
questions for you
Popular
because I was told that you had video evidence incident happened at Popular Street. Evidence. Now
I was looking. It was just...
I was looking. It was just
outside of
outside
where my cameras record. They kind of
of where my cameras record
record in 5-minute increments.
and 5-minute increments. If we even had this, it wouldn't be admissible anyway, because we used to do that where we'd use what he's talking about is CCTV cameras, but we don't do that anymore because, you know. No, it's at Popular Street.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it was just outside by the time I thought of it. So
It's just outside of the time when I thought about it. Okay.
otherwise, because I was going to give it to Lucas. He gave me his number and everything.
Was going to give it to Lucas. He gave his number and everything. See, something I would like to get Jardine here for is to speak to Mr. Stolker's credibility. That's what I would like. In fact, let me see if Jardine's in city right now. Let me just check. I wouldn't imagine he is. No, he's offline right now. Okay.
Everything, but
Oh yeah, maybe I should. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
yeah.
So basically what I'm trying to figure out now is from your point of view, what happened, really.
All right, so because I know I did text you a little bit, but I was thinking this entire time, trying to remember my best because it happened a little while ago now.
Yep, I apologize for the delay.
Oh, it's fine. I didn't even expect anything to happen really. So I just finished fixing your trooper's car.
Yep, Richard
I'm
Stiff.
pretty sure I just pulled it outside or something like that. And then I know it's just starting to work on the next dude's car. I think it was Lucas.
Ignore that.
At that time, I know I heard the engine start on the trooper's car, but it wasn't.
I know I heard the engine start on the trooper's car.
Your trooper, because he was still inside. That was before. At that time, I know I heard the engine start on the trooper's car, but it wasn't your trooper because he.
But it wasn't your trooper because
He was still inside. That was before we had your
that was
prepaid thing, so they still had
we had your prepaid thing,
to pay.
so they still had to pay. What the fuck is that, by the way? Yep.
I know that I'm guessing it was Lucas.
I'm guessing it was Lucas.
Took off in the car.
Took off in the car. I'm gonna highlight that it's police car.
In the trooper's car.
Yep. Yep.
I think he was with someone else there.
I think he was with someone else there.
Well, I'm not sure.
Well,
if it was who, I don't know who.
Sure.
So they took off, and then I remember your trooper asking around whose car was left there. Like,
See, that's the weird thing. I remember your trooper asking who was left there. I remember your trooper asking who's... Let me see what his phrasing was again.
and then I remember your trooper asking around whose
Asking around whose
car was left there. Like,
was left there.
who left? You
Who left
know what I'm trying to say there. I said I think it was the one that had pointed.
to figure out who left, I guess.
At. I said I'm not sure. I think that was his car because I figured MDT he'd probably looked up his name or something like.
I pointed out Lucas's. Is that what he's saying here? Because it doesn't specifically
was
say
left
it.
there, like who left. You know what I'm trying to say there. I said I think it was the one that had pointed at. I said
I think it was. I pointed out the trooper could use their key.
I'm not sure. I think that was his car because I figured MDT he'd probably looked up his name or something like.
Look up his name or something like that.
Like that. And that's when I'm pretty sure, because like I know he said, "Well, don't bother fixing it."
That's when I'm pretty sure he said, "Well, don't bother fixing it.
He can fix last. Like, he can get fixed last."
He can get fixed last."
But which I kind of agreed with. I was going to
Which I kind of agreed with.
leave the car until the troop.
I was going to leave the car until the trooper.
If the trooper's car came.
Until if.
Back. But
Holy shit, this is just a fucking paragraph.
pretty sure at that point is when
At that point, but I'm pretty sure at that
your
point,
trooper like either
but I'm pretty sure at that point your trooper
kicked
kicked
or hit it.
or hit it, the car, in brackets.
And I know I texted you, Tony. I'm pretty.
And I know I texted you, Tony. Wait, what? What do you mean? See, here is what's really weird now. I do not know the relationship between Thomas Stolker and Lucas. So the way it was phrased, it sounded like Lucas and Thomas transferred information, meaning they didn't already have it, because Thomas said there was footage. But the way he changes it, Here's what I think is a fact. All right, here's what I think is a fact. Stiff definitely physically hit the car, I think. Well, no, I can't say definitely. I would reasonably believe that that's something he did. Okay? I would reasonably believe it. But shot it seems reasonable. Okay? Now, I know that Mr. Stolker was out there for a long time. He's had a lot of time to think about. Okay? So maybe he thought about the ramifications of my questions. Okay. I know you let me just rephrase that.
The trooper, if the trooper's car came back. But I'm pretty sure at that point is when your trooper like either kicked or hit it. And I know I texted you, Tony. I'm pretty.
I know. I'll put in brackets. He previously texted and said he believes that Tony shot the car. Dude, I'm gonna need to paragraph this. Like, look at this big fucking wall of text. Oh, you can't see it. Look at this big fucking wall of text. Look at this shit. Let me find a period. Let me make a period. Okay. Another period, please, Jeremy. Bop. Okay. You just spell correct a lot. No, I don't want to spell correct that. But yeah, that is interesting. I didn't see that. I did not see that.
Pretty sure it was Tony, but I was still getting to know people at the time. And then it was when your trooper like either kicked or hit it. And I know I texted you, Tony. I'm pretty sure it was Tony, but I was still getting to know people at the time. So another person had also joined in.
See, that's also where it's weird, okay? So the only 3 people that was there was Richard Stiff, Two Tones Tony, and this guy, right? So now he's saying there's a 4th person there. I don't know who that is, but I would love to assume that it was the Italian guys, but I don't know.
Now the part that I'm a little fuzzy, but I'm pretty sure at that point is when your trooper like either kicked.
Trooper either kicked or hit it.
And I know I texted you, Tony. I'm pretty sure it was Tony.
I'm pretty sure it was Tony.
But I was still getting to know.
I'm pretty sure he's saying, I'm pretty sure it was Tony who shot the car, but I was still getting to know people at that point.
People at the time. So another person had also joined in.
So another person had also joined in.
Now the part that I'm a little fuzzy on, though, is...
Part I'm a little fuzzy on, though. Is that for me? No.
Because I know it was a shotgun used.
Because I know it was a shotgun used. Should have asked him what kind of gun it was. I was just looking at past questions.
I can't remember if it was Tony or the deputy who shot the engine block a few times.
Oh shit! Yeah, he was with a ride along, but didn't he get in with a cop? He did. Let me read that again.
I can't remember if it was Tony or the deputy who shot the engine block a few times.
See, that's where he changed his answer a little bit. I can't remember if it was Tony or the deputy who shot the engine a few times.
Or if
Okay.
it was both and I'm mixing them together. So,
Or if it was both.
but I do know for a fact, 100%, that it was shot because then the engine caught.
I do know for a fact that the engine was shot as it caught fire.
on fire, and I had to try and pull 3 cars out of my shop before the fucking car exploded.
Yeah. So
So-
here's my question then. Okay, finally, holy shit.
Yeah.
So did you see Richard Stiff have a shotgun on his back? Have a shotgun on his back.
I'm not sure though, because I know you're going to be on the back. I'm going to lean with maybe a little bit more towards the yes.
I'm going to lean more a little bit. Yes.
Because I have knowing Tony now, I have never
Because I have, knowing Tony now, never seen
seen him carry
him carry
a shotgun.
a shotgun. And Tony didn't have one, no.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, like I haven't seen him with one, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like it's about a 70% surety on that, though. Okay, like I'm still trying to remember personally who had the shotgun.
But you're
Or-
you're absolutely sure that Richard Stiff kicked Lucas.
He did hit the car 100%. Like
So you're absolutely sure that Stiff kicked/hit the car. What did you say? Absolutely sure that Richard Stiff kicked Lucas.
he did hit the
I just said kicked.
car 100%. Like kind of busted up at first. I was like, well, thank God I didn't friggin' start working on the car yet. So like,
Yeah, for sure.
but I know he did kick it because he was a little pissed off, which I get, but I'm like, bro, because like I was a little on the fence because I wasn't 100% sure if it was Lucas's car.
Okay. There's so much, man.
Because I was busy at that time. I had a bunch of people come.
I was busy.
Coming in and out, and then we had a incident happen in the shop that day.
Was that incident any related to the Italians who run the pizza shop by chance?
I don't think. I mean, I think they were involved, but they were at the shop with us when we kind of just got 2 guys rolled up, yelled at some other guys saying, or no, 2. This is separate, a little later on that day, but that day 2 guys rolled up, ran into some dude's car.
There's so much
Inside my shop,
information.
dude rightfully got a little angry. Said, "Don't shoot like or don't ram my car." And then the guy had a friend, an alien, in his car. You know what I mean?
I don't. Yep.
And then he kind of went a little ballistic.
Yep.
Everyone kind of got fucked.
Yeah.
that day.
So did Lucas return with the cop car?
Yes. The car.
Okay, Lucas did return with the cop car. That better not be for me. Wait, is this a direct call? It's because I have my phone open. That's why. Lucas did return with the car. Or did Lucas return with the
the car.
This return with the cop car.
Yes. The car did come back. I swear, I'm thinking on this one. I'm pretty sure there was a BCSO deputy there.
I swear, I think there was a BCSO deputy there inside the car in brackets.
Could be wrong, because I remember someone in brown.
Okay.
So, because I think that was the second guy who went with Lucas
So-
in the trooper car.
Who all was there? I think that was the guy who went with... Like, who was present?
I wouldn't be able to name everyone, but I know for sure the people would obviously be me, Lucas, Steph, and then I'm pretty sure a deputy. I'm like pretty sure that there was a fucking deputy as well with Lucas, who went out in the trooper car. Because I remember, I know 2 people left in that car.
Was Two Tones Tony there?
Yeah, Tony was there, but Tony was in the shop when the car was gone. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, where was Tony when Stiff was kicking the car?
In my shop, his car was getting fixed.
Wait,
He
who was kicking the car with Stiff then?
Tony? So Tony and Stiff were in my shop, right? Lucas
yes.
and I think another deputy left in the trooper's car.
Okay. Was Ava Murphy there?
I don't think so, because I
Oh,
was
Jay,
pretty sure I was
hope
doing
you're
a
doing
little
well.
work by
I'm
myself.
just
She may have
doing
been out
some
somewhere
writing
else.
here just to get this done. I'm almost done.
Well, great.
This is taking so long.
There wasn't anybody else, like no other like Italian people. It was just
Hurry it up,
Stiff,
Jeremy. Fuck,
Two
we're
Tones Tony,
57 minutes into the stream. I haven't done shit.
yourself and Lucas and the
Yeah,
deputy.
that I remember. That's all that was there.
Thank you very much, sir. I think that will be it. Let me just All right, we're good. I'm done listening to you, Jeremy. Christ. Oh, fuck, man. That was a lot. That was a lot. Anyway. So, yeah, it just looks like Stiff definitely did something wrong. I don't know, man. It definitely looks like Stiff did something wrong.
6-4 vehicle's gonna be cleared. I'm calling a tow for it.
What the fuck is that? Okay. There's also a lot of changes, so, you know, when we get to this car. Yeah, what a crock of shit. There's just so much information. Okay. Oh god. Blah, blah, blah. That old radar, I don't know if I'm a fan of that. I'm gonna be honest. Let me see what the keybind is. Okay. We have a bunch of keybinds, so let's go and find them. It's gonna be a late night, actually. Alright. Let's see. Let's toggle street compass. HUD. Please let me change this. I just want to change it, man. I just want to change it. Let me see. I think I can now. I think that is a part of the thing. Because if I can, I am probably just going to turn that thing back on. Which is going to look old school as fuck, but I'd like to have it right here. Oh, you can't see my mouse. I'd like to have it above my blue bars on the left, above my map. That's where I'd like it. So I just click this and I go into change logs. So compass now updates faster. Map blips have been removed from escape menu. I can see that and move to the phone. More will be removed out over time. Interesting. Police now receive a fire alerts. There's wear and tear of vehicles. Police radio update allows channel switching with F3 menu. Return to usability of the HUD menu, which is this. So stress. No. Oh, I do need to get some body armor. I don't think I have a lot of cash on me, though. Okay. New PD radar. Radar settings. Okay. Can I make it smaller? Toggle auto lock. No. How many logs are saved?
Medic 18 en route to pillbox with 1 individual.
Bridge Explorer on EMS escort.
Let's see. Ooh, some good fucking things in here. Blue is just me. Blue is me all day. I just put it right down here. Just get it like oof. I mean, it is kind of get blocked by the UI there. A little bit. Really could. Yep. Oh man, I don't want to do that though. I can put it over here. I can put straight names to my right. But honestly, this is like kind of where all my information is. You know? So it should be on the left. Alright. So let's see. Toggle. Utilize. Okay, so toggle street compass. Alright, let's see. I think Dom was saying, like, you can change it a little bit. Yeah, I don't know how to change or move the street compass. Right now, let's turn it off, but... Okay. 221 on duty service. Active unit.
399 is going to be responding to a suspicious call up in Paleo.
Yeah, I'm gonna be driving on highways. Let's actually just go back and take the charger out. Oh yeah, that range is really bad actually.
101's back 10-8.
At 221, I'll be heading to the highways for coverage. But first, I'll be heading to repair. Uh, 221 units. Do you, is anyone aware that there's any car thieves, around? Like anyone trying to steal cop cars or access our inventories?
Pretty sure that's always, sir.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get a repair. I was just wondering if anyone saw anybody.
Copy. If you see anyone wearing purple, they're like looking in your trunk.
Copy.
If you get in a repair, I advise taking your guns out of your trunk.
Yeah, I already did. Hello, is any one of you, mechanics? Pretty sure
Yes,
you,
yes.
I just
Don't-
need my windshield.
Don't point at me. You were one as well.
Yeah, I am
I
one,
need
but
I need a windshield fix, that's all.
Okay, that's fine.
oh, I can do that.
Oh, yeah, now you're in a mechanic.
There is no way to move the compass.
183, he took off.
What's the weather? Weather's great, what do you mean? Alright. So, we had a big meeting the other day. I think we're just gonna have to give our report over to Austin. Because, you know. I can't get in contact with Two Tones Tony.
Nine will be in pursuit of the motorbike from earlier, the suspicious calls. We are on Procopio Promenade. It's a yellow in color motorbike. Hide one time.
City units, can you respond, please?
It is gonna be up in
Southbound.
Toledo.
Okay.
Wait, it's in Polito?
Yes.
Sorry, I missed that.
Heading
Real
northbound,
quick,
Great Ocean
your
Highway.
oil is at
Towards Toledo
20%,
again.
so it'll probably run out pretty soon. Do you want me to give you an oil change?
Yes, please.
We'll head
Yeah,
in that
boss.
direction. It might be a minute though.
I don't remember the policy around being able to be robbed for cops.
Going off-road onto train tracks heading southbound.
Like,
near
can I
Great
get
Ocean
robbed
Highway
just
train
because
tracks.
someone wants my gun?
Gonna
Like, is
come
that a
out towards
thing?
Columbia way.
So continue southbound near Great Ocean Highway on the train tracks within a tunnel at the moment. Continuing southbound.
There's the purple fuckers.
You're coming towards Stop City.
Your payment is on the paper, sir. 450.
Thank you very much.
Have a good shift.
I'll be passing through Stop City, heading east. continuing east, Calapa Road. Hand turn, mind correction, eastbound Joshua Road, off-road.
221 responding.
And the train tracks, heading eastbound Joshua Road on the train tracks. U-turn vehicles from the U-turn now heading westbound Joshua Road, off-road.
I got guns on my back right now. It's fine for now,
straight
but
back towards Stab City, westbound.
we'll fix it.
Continuing northbound Calafia Road, past Stab City.
I'm just hitting Stab City now. We're coming.
Then vehicles performed a U-turn now heading. Wait a second. Northbound North Calafia way. Another U-turn heading back towards southbound North Calafia way. Towards Stab City.
Yeah, he's gonna head on with me.
He has a motorcycle, be advised.
Pass on my right. He went right. What the fuck?
We're doubled up, we can keep
Oh,
up.
Dustin. Yeah, please.
In westbound Cassidy Trail.
Please do. Because this is gonna be a bitch.
The left turn, he didn't go across the bridge. Still westbound Cassidy
That's
Trail.
a right turn. You can't go left.
And across the bridge and then taking a left. I'll head in westbound Cassidy Trail.
Our vehicles are not made for this.
Lost visual.
Go to lights. How many times have this guy's fled?
At least 3, possibly 4.
Should we be authorizing Air 1?
Yeah, sure.
Code 1. 366 Frank, code 1.
Dude, what is code 1? I don't use 10 codes anymore. Christ. What is code 1?
We'll head to the ATM robbery in Palio.
221 to 366 Frank. Are you using a different 10 code list? I don't know what code 1 is.
I was telling him to roll code 1 instead of code 2.
A Frank.
He started repeating code 1 over radio.
221, I'll grab Air 1. If we want to double up or something. I haven't read the SOP yet.
What's the vehicle description that we're looking for?
Yellow and colored sports bike.
Frank, we've got him. We're going back onto Beaver or Basin Drive. We've lost eyes, but he's going back down the state trail. We are chasing him down just now.
I don't know if I need a co-pilot. I was reading SOP and then I did something else.
A color SUV, occupied one time. We've just seen them rob the ATM at Polito Mechanic. Then southbound in Polito, heading towards Groshen Highway.
Units, how do I go about fueling this thing up?
You have to buy a gas jerry can.
366, we've lost eyes on him.
Bruh. A jerry can? Dude, how the fuck am I supposed to get one of those?
Left-hand turn, now we're heading towards the lumberyard in Toledo, eastbound.
Dude, I can't even store this thing.
Passing through the lumberyard.
Christ. I don't like this. It wasn't even a 10 code, he was just responding code 1.
Westbound, off-road.
I better be able to buy more than one. I don't even know where you get jerry cans.
Off-road heading towards Goshen Highway.
Oh, Jesus. Probably like fucking 20.
Westbound Grey Ocean Highway.
Ammo, weapon parts, other... Ooh, parachute. That's good. Yeah, where the hell do you get jerry cans, bro? Why does everything need to be so complicated? It shouldn't be this complicated to fucking fly a helicopter. Just way more complicated than it needs to be. I'm gonna keep my guns on my
southbound
back.
Grey Ocean Highway. Of about 120. Southbound Grey Ocean Highway. Exceeding 140 miles an hour, still continuing southbound.
What am I feeling? Ah. 1,000?! What the fuck?! And it's 12 kilograms! Suck my dick!
Southbound Grey Ocean Highway.
What the fuck?! And you need cash? Guys, please! You're killing me!
Just pulled over. Grey Ocean Highway.
Holy shit!
423.
Hey, the old guy is inside the vehicle.
Oh, Nightbot. Can it, like, break my inventory, please? Can that happen? Like, that'd be great. So then this is less hassle. Please break my inventory. Exploiting on stream. Fuck.
Vehicle is taken off again, still heading southbound on Grey Ocean Highway.
I can't believe that's $1,000. Holy shit. Oh, man. I didn't know it was going to be this much prep.
101 to EMS.
Christ almighty.
Can I have you come down to PDM? Got a downed individual.
They better be getting money for this.
We'll be en route in about 5 minutes.
Wait, no one's getting money for
What was
this.
that?
This is AI.
10-9, your last.
I think she said she'll be there in about 5 minutes.
I'm not recording, Jeremy. You clown. Man, this is just... I can't believe I just started my stream an hour ago and I still haven't recorded.
Headed towards the city now, still heading
Oh,
eastbound.
now my player's fucked.
No freeway now. The lanes of travel.
It better not be laggy for you, because it's like running at like 2 frames for me on my player.
Still heading eastbound Delphi Freeway.
Okay.
Now switching to the correct lanes of travel, still on Delphi Freeway. Correction, opposite lanes of travel once again. Still heading eastbound Delphi Freeway.
342, we're close enough for secondary.
The vehicle seems to be smoking.
Taking off road.
Thing better have a
Trying to go
trunk.
into the canals. He just rolled.
Oh, and it's broken.
Bursting down the canal. We're losing guys. Trying to have to take comms.
Vehicle seems to be stuck in the canals.
Flip out.
Am I lagging?
That's surrendering.
How do you fuel up? Anyone got any idea?
Want a gunpoint?
You just press E. There's no prompt. Did I take its whole thing? Oh, like it... What? Why? I spent $1,000. It should be, like, good for a few. Please tell me there's a trunk. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking cry. Oh, okay. There's a gas tank at the very least. In there. So I can have 3. Well, fuck. Okay. Dude, my player is so laggy. What the fuck? Hold on, let me make sure that this isn't playing still. Shut up. Okay. Grab one. Put it in here. Bop. We should be able to carry 2. Should be able to carry 3. Yeah, if I just do this, can I carry another? What do I need to drop? Like, I'll drop it all. Like, wait, how much do I need? I need 1 kilogram. Bop. Fuck you. I need a little bit more, fingerprint kit I need. Defibs. Let's just drop the defibs because they're extra. Okay. All my stuff's in the Crown Vic. We're storing the Crown Vic. Man, that was a lot of confuckling.
101 to EMS.
Go for EMS.
Just checking to see if do you want me to transport this guy to Pillbox for you, or are you on your way?
And if you want, we're still 2.5 miles out.
Hey, firm. Alright, we'll wait for you.
Alright. Let's go and look at the SOP real quick.
364 processing complete. 10-8. Any priorities?
Standards deployment is what I'm looking for.
I don't believe so at this time.
If there are more... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 221. Can I get a co-pilot up here in Polito for Air 1? We keep on losing this bike dude, and I'd like to get him.
364, I'm not certified, but I could keep comms for you.
You don't need to be certified.
10-4, 364, I'll be en route for co-pilot.
If you are... I can make the trek to Mission Row if you're there. I don't think that's a big deal. If it's easier.
That sounds like you're gonna get a strike for that.
Bet.
299, lock the vehicle.
What's your 20, Riggs?
364, I'm on Dallas Freeway now. There's a robbery over on Vinewood, Clinton Ave. You want me to respond to that?
Confirm if you're close to that.
Dude, everything's really
rerouting.
fuck. Check performance.
One's currently tied up with a downed individual.
Yeah, OBS is fucking me. Wonder why. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, I got a frame drop. First frame drop. Interesting. That shouldn't be happening. That really shouldn't be happening.
V42, 299 direct.
Go ahead.
How long are we impounding this Escalade? 264, I'm 23, that robber. There's a yellow color motorcycle up front.
42, stand by.
Looks like maybe a downed individual at the door. Somebody standing up, maybe. I can't tell.
I'm gonna go get
There's
this thing
definitely somebody
fixed.
laying down or downed at the door. Requesting additionals, postal 394. Correction 594. Got an individual with a knife with his hands up, standing over a dead body, 24/7 on Clinton Ave.
We better,
Have any units
I think...
responding to him? He needs backup, please.
Yep, skip frames again. This is really strange.
I impounded that vehicle for 1 day.
I shouldn't be getting shit right now. I shouldn't be getting anything. Like, this does not make sense.
Convenience store in Vinewood.
May kill a few things.
One individual, he had a knife, I got him talked down, he's put the knife away.
Very, very weird. I think there's a memory leak or something. Because I have 120 frames and I think it's fucking shit up.
He's got 3 hostages at the store. There's one of them down in the by the front door.
Yeah, look how laggy it is.
342, just stand by, we're en route. He's requesting free passage to the motorcycle. I get that granted. Alright, 10-4.
How many units do we have on scene?
Just one, just me right now.
101, I'm going to be transitioning as soon as I'm done on this scene.
342, we'll be arriving on scene in less than a mic.
Hold on, I'm on my way to you right now.
Dude, my player is so choppy.
23.
It better not be like that for you guys.
He's about to take off.
Is this the same bike we've been chasing?
Looks like it.
Please tell me we still have the repair station here.
101's 1023.
We do.
We can try to tase him and get him in cuffs if you want to go that route.
We already granted him free passage.
He's got free passage to get on the
Don't
bike.
fucking tase him! It's awful.
Alright, I'll clear store. Off westbound, Vinewood Boulevard, Clinton Ave.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Alright,
5.
we'll primary for now, but Explorer, if you feel like you can take it over with speed, then you're more than welcome to try.
For 342, are we going westbound Vinewood, taking a right now onto Las Lagunas Boulevard? We're going up 1050 top vehicle. Foot bail. Individual did have a knife on him. I'm talking him down to put it away.
How the hell did he get 3 hostages on a bike?
42, I'm gonna have one in custody.
I honestly think it's because my frames were capped. I genuinely think
Alright,
it was.
storage scope 4, he hit the save.
Maybe I need to cap my FPS because I feel like I had 120 and I had nothing but problems. My name is Duck. Yes, let's start there. My day's going okay. I had some good breakfast. You know,
64, any available?
I'm a little pissed off that those gas tanks cost us $1,000 each. I have literally woke up like 2 hours ago. Like it was a rough day last night because I was just working on video editing, and I'm getting really caught up in the audio portion of video editing, which is really fucking annoying. 221 no longer known as Air1. 221 to Air 1 available units. Be advised, I did fix the helicopter and added another gas tank inside. But yeah, other than that, I really haven't had a day yet. You know?
Riggs. You on scene?
I haven't done anything. And I really do not like when stuff lags. Irritates the fuck out of me. When it's not supposed to. Dude, I have so many shotguns, holy shit.
Medicating is gonna be out of service for repairs.
Yeah, do you guys get that guy in custody?
Say that?
Did you guys get the yellow bike guy in custody?
Temple.
Temple.
Can I cap my FPS in GTA? I don't want to do it outside. I'm not changing any setting past that. No, I can't. Yeah, that's a weird fucking issue. Alright, let's fix my trunk. My Crown Vic. I'm gonna take one for my treasure. But yeah, how you been doing, Dustin? How you been enjoying the server? I see the second you joined, you're already, you know, 03. I don't know how that happened so quick. I'm gonna be honest. Not to say you can't do it. I mean, we all know you can do it. It's just like, damn. Lightning speed. I haven't been doing shit right. I can't get a promotion for my life. Let's see. I'll just take this shit out of my med bag. Yeah, I've been getting fucked. Megaphone, sure. Okay. Utility. Should be over here. Cash should be here. These are all my keys. Utility should be over here. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Okay. Really been enjoying it. Currently overseeing the FTO stuff and making sure it's functioning. Other than that, love the direction we're going in. I mean, yeah, it's hard to not be positive when the server's doing so fucking good. Let me turn radar off. How do you turn it off? Fuck. What's the button? Toggle radar? Yeah, how do you hide this bitch?
shit, guys. One's back 10-8.
I don't know how to hide this.
366, same traffic.
Sure. Any day. Anybody? Dude, why is Discord not my taskbar?
You guys search this guy or no?
I believe so.
I did not.
Always research, regardless.
Well, I know.
Trust no
I was
one.
just wondering if...
Does anyone know how to hide the radar? I'm having problems.
I don't think you can.
radar toggle.
Thank you so much.
You can still use the old radar as well.
I'm not using either. I'm good. At 221, I'll be heading back to my highway coverage. Dude, everything feels wrong. What the fuck? 221, I'll allow city units to respond to that.
366 will also respond.
I ain't fucking going. I'd love to, but I want to maintain my fucking thing. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a PC restart.
101. We already have a unit going down to the drug sale.
Sam 4, show 366 break.
101 will just be in the area. I'll let you handle it.
For a drug call? Chokers must be crazy.
366 break will be 23.
Oh, there's two people involved. Okay. Because Shovel's with him. I don't know why, by the way, we're going... and Frank, if you're still in here, why are we bringing people like Hardman and McDougan back through phases? I feel like that's a huge waste of everybody's time. Like, Hardman's been here before, on and off. Like, maybe like, there's a thing, like, you know, you get him in Phase 3 and just make sure that he's, you know, doing his thing. Maybe he is in Phase 3. But McDougan should have been just sent right past, because she is literally just left the department. And this is coming from me, who spoke about not bringing her back due to her previous actions. Damn, the current Bolingbroke looks so much better than the old one. Alright, and he said this one worked too, so... I like this radar so much. Like, this radar is great. Alright, let's just run traffic for a little bit, like a minute. Like, literally a minute. I do not want to be a traffic nerd. I just want to drive the highways. Alright, stream quality's good.
366 break, show clear with that today.
Drop frames is a 0.6.
If they're going to be selling drugs down here on their block, we're going to have to approach this in a completely different manner.
Drugs is drugs.
Elaborate.
101 to Crane.
221. Send.
Sure, 20.
Bolingbrook, right outside of it.
Okay, can you swap over to TAC 2?
Yep. What's up?
Alright, so the purple gang, which I don't know what they go by, but the ones that hang out on Grove Street, they've started selling drugs down on their block, and it's going to end up being way too dangerous for us to like just go down there on a random drug sale call, in my opinion. Because when we just went down there, they had 2 cars that were basically packed full, and immediately just like pulled up on officers. So we might want to like.
Is that their territory?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive.
Well,
I want to like do some sort of investigative work on that.
my workload's way too full. I'm working on 4 cases right now.
Gotcha.
So you're gonna have to delegate to your own guys, unfortunately. Maybe CID.
I'll get it posted and then try to set something up with some people.
Yeah, and in fact, I'm working on 5 cases, and 3 of them I don't even know what the fuck to do with. I'm trying to get assistance for myself.
Yeah. Well, I have a feeling that based on these guys' track record and how many like times they've been involved in serious crime, that this is probably going to become a common thing, and they're probably pushing a decent amount of drugs.
You know, we could just send like 4 cops down there and just patrol. I mean, it feels like wrong from like a bunch of standards that I don't need to say.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
But, you know.
It'd be too dangerous to just do that anyways. They're going to end up getting shot.
But the thing is we need to be down there. 1 is too dangerous, 4 is too dangerous. Sometimes we just gotta do it.
Yeah, no, I'll try to set something else up first.
Yeah, I'd talk to the O1s and see if we can get more of a focused effort.
Yeah, I'll talk about it in high command and see what we can find out. I just wanted to talk to you first, see what your workload was, but if you're slammed, then that's fine.
I'm fucking slammed. I'm slammed to where I can't handle the shit I already got.
All good, brother. I'll go a different direction. Appreciate you.
Alright, 100% agree. Harriman did because he flat quit FiveM a long time ago and trying to get back into the swing of things. Fair.
Well, went back on free.
But McDougan, I agree, she should have been thrown right in the officer. But I think there was too much backlash that the only people would get on board. That's why I passed her on phase 2. See, it's just, you're already bringing her back, right? There's no more backlash you can get. You're bringing her back after I recommended her to be fired, and I spoke as much and said as much to fucking 101, right? And, you know, like, the backlash, it's already done, right? And the shit was, it was quiet. I don't know how many people spoke up about it. I did because I'm, you know, I'm Mr. Moral guy, and I'll do anything that is morally right. But, like, you know, you got what you got already. You got your gets when it comes to backlash. But it is a true waste of your time. I don't think, and maybe I'm being a little bit too opinionated, so maybe I need to chill. But, like, just, you know, phases isn't going to fix the backlash problem. It's just not. You should have brought her back full time. There's no question she can't do her job, even from me. Dude, that road is so fucking sick. Can I just go back just to appreciate this road a little bit more? Fucking nice. You know, you just need to appreciate some roads sometimes. I need to quickly do this. Hello, Lucas. Hope you're doing well. We could keep a leash on it, show her what won't happen again, but I 100% agree with you. Yeah, if it was up to me, she would have never been able to come back, but also, like, we had stuff we spoke about stuff, and she probably wouldn't have been fired anyway, under the current policy we had, so I don't think it matters very much. But we can move on. I feel like this is a bit too of a divisive topic. I've been trying recently to keep the stream in a certain manner. I'm not going all the distance to say, like, oh, I'm not going to curse in stream anymore. I'm going to make it like really PG-13. But when it comes to divisive topics, I kind of want to leave that to, you know, speaking about off stream or in character, because, you know, some people won't be happy about the way I talk about things because I am very opinionated, and I don't want to have any type of backlash from that area, you know? At the end of the day, it is a video game, and I love the fuck out of the server, and I don't want to do anything that would go negatively on it. So, if you've noticed that, that is why I'm doing that, by the way. Like, that is the reason. It should be lagging right here. Lucas, if you're in chat, was it just lagging on that turn in Humane? Because it looked really choppy in my player. I don't even know what's up here. I don't know why I go here constantly. I just love this place. And by the way, I wonder if I can get leadership permission to be an arsonist. For a second. I was also fiddling you. No, I don't think. I stand by what you're saying. I'm not sure why things happen that way, but I do her phases won't waste her time, push her through. But yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah, there's something going on, guys. There's something going on with the stream. I don't like it. There's nothing I can do about it. I can restart my PC. It could be like some kind of memory leak. I just started and stopped my recording. See, do you know what? The only thing that's different is the server. I think. Not to say it's the server's fault, I'm just saying that it's the only thing different. You have 2 radars. Will that do anything? I don't know. The thing is my frames on or in-game are better than good. I'm at 70 frames while recording and streaming, which is amazing. I think it's just not being capped is fucking it up. Maybe too high and OBS doesn't have enough for priority. I actually changed something to give OBS, well, Streamlabs, because it's not OBS, even though it calls itself OBS, which is technically is OBS because it's called a task in OBS. Anyway, I did change that. I did change that. So, like, if I look at my stuff, Lucas, I did a lot of testing on this, right? OBS is using, right now, 2% of my CPU, okay? Per task manager. Now, if I look at my stream stats, it's actually using 20%. Okay? But that's the OBS64.exe is using 2%. Streamlabs desktop is using 22% to 23%. GPU is using 0 because I don't have any codecs that affect it. But OBS.64 is using 40%. So, but the thing is I got room. I'm not at 100% on either. CPU right now is at low 80s, high 70s for usage total. I'm not. Wait, I am using NVENC. Oh yeah, no, I am using NVENC. New. GPU is using 75%. Both recording and streaming is using NVENC because that's easier to process than using 2 different ones. Which is weird. But yeah, CPU usage and Task Manager, 71% right now, and GPU is just hit a high 90, but it's fluctuating. For some reason in Pluto, it's actually hitting higher. Which is funny, because I'm at 70 FPS. It's not overheating, I can assure you that. I am so sure that it's not overheating because my shit is on lock and I'm also monitoring it.
366 Frank, show myself at 342, 1047 today. Or 1042, 107.
So my CPU right now in temps, high 60s, low 70s. Okay, GPU is gonna be 54. That's where it stays. That's all nominal.
Yeah, we'll be 107 for 42.
54 for GPU is also really good for a for this GPU I'm using. I'm using a 3070 Ti, which is a really hot running GPU. Which is why it says 50, 55, 56, while doing everything I'm doing is so fucking good. Like, my friends who have similar components to me, they got 10 more degrees. Now, mind you, it's minor lag. Like, it's nothing really that weird. But, like, we had a weird lag spike in Polito that was really...
101, that's an armed individual call is going to be code 4. Set of ammunition, somebody buying a gun.
Yeah, let's go in and do a game reset.
Back tonight.
Maybe there's some kind of leak or something. But the thing is, my memory is only being 50% used. Like, I don't know what kind of leak it would be. Because I should be able to see it, right? Uh, 221. I'm going to code 0 for 5 mics. I'll be back. Stock task manager and Shrug. Yeah, I might need you at some point for thumbnails because I've ran out of FiveM thumbnails, but I'll message you. I don't know if it'll be tonight because I'm gonna be on really late tonight, and I'm gonna be really busy because I'm gonna be editing again. But I definitely need another Pursuit thumbnail. See, this is where I want 2 streaming PCs, or sorry, 1 streaming PC and 1 gaming PC. I wouldn't have to deal with any of this. 43 people. Hell yeah. Like, none of this would be a problem if I had a streaming PC. I use NZXT cams. It should resources your download. Downloads? What do you mean resources? I need to make my chat bigger because I keep on getting my chat hidden. Alright, we'll put that there. Like, thankfully, I can see everything that's going on with all the programs I have. It shows your stuff. Yeah. But the thing is like, I already have everything. Like, I'm good. Yeah, I'll DM you if you need you, if I need you, Lucas. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Have a good one. Yeah, we'll last pause. But yeah, I can see everything. Temperatures. I can change all my fans with fan control, which is something like all my fans, which is awesome. I can do a lot. I have a lot of power with my PC right now. Why did they turn back on? Why is that floating? Do I have to turn this off every time? I'm complaining a lot.
Nikolai Ave, like through the gas station onto Mirror Park Boulevard westbound.
But yeah, I do have a lot of control of what's everything's going on.
Still pushing west in Vinewood.
You know, something I do want to know is that my
That's on
GPU
Alta.
memory usage is
Parallel
crazy.
units are going to be very important on this chase.
4-0 parallel.
Crossing Hallwick, still pushing south on Alta.
Do you want Air 1?
I think we're fine.
I'd be coming from Toledo. Air 1.
Left eastbound Vespucci, heading towards Legion. Left northbound Power, alleyways. Power parking garage, pushing to San Andreas. Northbound.
Oh,
Opposite
yeah,
lanes,
my
northbound
PC is
Lower
doing
Power,
a lot,
pushing
so
to
I have to
Integrity.
give it a little bit of a break.
Right, eastbound Integrity. To Strawberry. Crossing, pushing all the way to Little Bighorn, southbound.
But yeah, temps are
Passing
great.
MRPD, still pushing south on Little Bighorn Ave. Entering south side.
Temps won't be an issue again until I fix it. Or break it and then have to
Transition
fix
Ray
it again.
Lowenstein Boulevard, southbound.
But I monitor it, so it's not something people don't think. Well, it is something people don't think about. It's not something I don't think about. I'm always thinking about temps.
Making a right eastbound, or sorry, westbound Dutch London.
There we go. Now that I'm driving fast, I got 60 FPS. which
Making a
I'm-
right towards Maze Bank Arena on Autopia Parkway.
Hey, why is the radar on again?
Oh, he's ramming my car. He's good though. It's just tight. It's a love tap. Love tap. We're still going westbound.
How did I do that? Toggle.
Now transitioning northbound Davis. U-turning.
It's gonna be a secondary car, it looked like.
Dude, I don't know how to turn this off. Oh my god.
Additional units, you guys can warn that vehicle that's getting involved in the pursuit. Once you've warned them, you can begin pitting them.
101, you should probably be advised the other car following us is, they told us earlier the car you're pursuing wants to shoot you.
It's new.
Give me on-ramp
Radar
/ exit
talk.
ramp onto La Porta Freeway. Gonna be northbound opposite lanes.
Thank you.
Oh, this turns back out to Davis. Never mind. Northbound Davis. Transition
I
Strawberry.
love how
northbound
fast this
passing
thing stops.
Mosley's.
It's crazy.
Legion Square, still pushing north on Strawberry.
Is that ahead of me that was turning?
Speed's well over 150.
Jesus.
Pushing 170 now. The lanes, I'm gonna stay proper lanes, Atkins.
Can we even keep up to that?
Taking the casino exit, opposite lane still.
Do you know what I'd love?
Continuing.
Some rain.
So far. 4 lanes now, still pushing north. Sonora Freeway now.
You're not in Sonora that quick.
Like the dirt road. He's going up the dirt road. I gotta go around. Stay on him.
Charter tops at 160. It's a hard challenge to get it to 160 though. 150 is the
they're flipping around,
regular.
flipping around, flipping around, flipping around.
They're gonna take out our gun. I'm pretty sure like they're like super sufficient, but like, you know.
Coming right back out to Sonora Freeway. Crushing Los Santos Freeway. Outbound.
Hey, this is
opposite
where I
lanes.
just had my planch video. It's on YouTube Shorts.
Proper lanes
This
now.
road is always scary to turn on because you'll catch some air and you'll lose all traction and you'll need to stop. Thankfully, we don't have to do that for this car because this car is a beast. What street are they on? It looks like they only got 2 units.
Hey, Holwick.
Oh,
Nope,
I got 3.
they're not. They
you got
juked.
me
You get
good.
juked. You get juked. Still continuing southbound. Transition Strawberry now.
Oh, I'm just getting to the highway. I'm not responding. Woo!
Primer, keep calm. I'm distanced.
Hey, I'm still pushing south Strawberry. Coming up on Mosley's, passing Mosley's, pushing back towards Maze Bank.
Yes,
Oh,
it
they
did.
just sent a local into me. They're on Alta, on Alta, on Alta. Continuing north on Alta.
I think it's gonna be one of those nights.
Left turn, westbound, Innocence.
One of those nights that a lot of stuff that's not gonna be very fun for police is gonna happen. individual chases are
Continue
fun.
northbound, Innocence.
Chasing people who are in gangs, not fun.
Southbound, correction, northbound now.
Too coordinated.
Eastbound Adams, Apple.
Or at least I don't have fun on 'em. So anytime
Passing
I can
inbound, so
avoid those
pushing
scenes,
east
I
Adams,
will.
Apple, right southbound Power, entering south side. U-turn, northbound Power. Secondary car. Left, westbound
As long
Adams,
as no one
Apple.
says the Q word, we'll be fine.
Southbound Alta. Slight left, east on Carson. 301 to 221.
221.
Can you come attached to this pursuit as 4th unit? We have a vehicle that's attempting to interfere.
I remember.
Over, thank you. North Davis, pushing Capital, east,
Oh, fuck,
pushing
here we
towards
go.
Popular.
It's fine, I'm getting off very
Popular,
soon.
pushing to La Rancho. Southbound El Rancho. Secondary 1050. Follow primary.
In southbound El Rancho Boulevard. You're in westbound El Rancho Boulevard. Continuing westbound El Rancho Boulevard.
See, I'm telling you, it's a challenge to get 160.
Turn heading towards south side, Carson Avenue.
Like, I can get there now, I'm going downhill, though.
Continuing west. Continue westbound Carson Avenue. Northbound Alta Street. Yeah, north Alta Street. Then on San Andreas Avenue, you can head into Upper Power. Bound Upper Power. Right hand turn, you head into Lower Power, southbound. Continuing southbound, straight. Southbound through alleyways on Innocence Boulevard. Hand turn through an alleyway eastbound on Strawberry Avenue. Left hand turn, now continuing northbound Strawberry Avenue. Left hand turn hard left, heading westbound Innocence Boulevard. Another left hand turn, heading southbound through the same alleyways. Left eastbound Forum Drive. Continuing east McDonald Street. Right turn southbound.
Another vehicle still around.
Just let them talk to the vehicle in front of them over the radio. The vehicle is smoking. They're probably gonna try to football and get into the other vehicle.
It's gonna be non-lethal
Alright,
ready.
when they do that, I need units to stay with the vehicle if they ditch it. Come on. Preferably 2.
221.
On foot.
Yeah, they're swapping right now. Let's lock this in. Don't ram them, don't ram them.
It's okay.
221 on primary. I don't want to be, but I'm here.
Alright, I'm with you. We're headed eastbound Carson.
1050.
50'd. Vehicle stalled. Just so you know, I did not bump you in my eyes. That's a big ass bubble. Northbound Alta.
Why is this car so fast?
Vehicle is much faster than the last. It was up top speed of 200.
How are we supposed to catch that?
We just hope that they crash out.
We're going southbound Power.
This is the
Do you have units
disparity
on the
between
vehicle
balance.
they ditched? Eastbound Vespucci. Northbound Elgin.
Come on, dog. Chasing. I'm pretty sure they got 3 times occupied in this, so that's gonna end in a shootout. Make sure your cars are locked.
We left again, left southbound power. That's going back over to Elgin by Pillbox. Left northbound Elgin.
Don't mention a
Left,
pursuit car.
Occupation.
Why not?
Right,
If this thing
northbound
can
power.
do 200, we should be able to do 200.
Continue northbound power. Do you have eyes primary?
Yeah, left.
Okay, we're right. Haywick, right again, northbound Alta. Right, eastbound Spanish.
I don't like fast pursuits. They're annoying.
Northbound power.
Move, bitch.
Right, eastbound Meteor. Continuing, now transition to Vinewood Boulevard, now going left by the casino, northbound.
Can you guys get the car impounded and come and help us so we don't get shot out by 3v1 or 3v2?
Where do you want me to impound this for?
Shit.
It's just unlawful flight, so you can only do a couple of hours.
Well, that's a misdemeanor. You can't even do that.
Yeah, you can do it for a couple of hours, just not days. It's always been a
Not
couple of
per
hours.
the document. That's all I'm saying. And the old document is out of date, so it's up to you.
Just get it impounded and let them unimpound it. Alright, southbound Elgin, primary spun out.
I hate this game.
So far, I put just a 4-hour impound for now.
We're still southbound Elgin. Blacked out's really hard for me to see them. I think they continued southbound on BCB. Gamble on Adam's Apple, but they continued southbound.
Yeah, no idea. I got pitted by a local. We love those.
I'm gonna check around Grove.
Yeah, what's the status on getting us some faster cars? Or are we ever going to get faster cars to combat 200 miles per hour?
Gonna be waiting on a speed unit for about 3 months.
They're
Damn.
coming. Okay, break. They're coming. We don't need to talk about it over radio. These guys keep it in the city. We can keep up with them usually, but the other cars are coming. And also, vehicles are getting updated by the mechanics daily, so they're still working on it.
Bet. Love to see that one get updated. Does anyone know the name of that vehicle we were chasing?
It's a Beaster. They're both
Beaster.
Beasters. They're both the same car.
Copy.
Different liveries.
Did our Chargers get a different tune? By chance, because I was heading 180 on the freeway.
Yeah, I think it, well, with bumps too, but yeah, I think they got a little bit.
I only hit 160
certain,
on
though.
myself. You sure
Yeah,
you
with me
didn't
and
get
Atkins.
stolen and upgraded?
Mine's not upgraded at all.
No, I was talking 301.
Mine shouldn't be upgraded. I'll stop by a mechanic and get it checked.
I've just been downhill. I hit 170 at one point. So.
It's only when you're coming downhill on Los Angeles Freeway.
Atkins, when me and you were chasing him up the freeway, when he went opposite lanes, I was hitting 179. I was
Damn!
going uphill, and there's hardly any
Hell
bumps
yeah.
on the northern side.
Alright.
221. I know we have bad coverage, but I do have some stuff to do today, so I'm gonna pop off.
We're UTL for now.
I'm gonna head off duty. You guys have a safe night.
Just keep your eyes out for black and white color, camouflage livery Beaster.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna bring us to the end of today's stream. I hope everyone enjoyed. We'll have videos coming. It's just I'm doing a lot of auto editing, so hopefully tomorrow morning, if everything works out, we'll see. But yeah, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, you have a good rest of your evening. if my, you know, anything wanted to work, that'd be great. There we go. Press the play button. Can't press the play button. There's no music. Okay. Okay. Dom was showing us last night in front of everyone, not leaking. We're getting a new car pack and light syncs together. I have parking mode and driving mode. That's going to be weird. I'm going to